everybody, this is Alejandro Arenas, and I just wanted to give you a brief overview of the masterclass I just did for the Clearwater Jazz Holidays Young Lions Jazz Masters virtual sessions. This one was all about the sound of the bass. So talking from sound from the perspective of gear, of course, but also from your fingers, technique, sound producing technique. So we started with that idea, with how to get the tone that you want by just using your hands, moving your hand position to get different sounds, both on electric and upright bass. Then we talked a little bit about pickups on the upright bass, the different types that I've tried personally. It's a very subjective topic because all the pickups sound different on every bass, but just given my experience of the different pickups I have used. And then we talked about the amplifiers. So the size of speaker that you want, are you using an amplifier that's for electric and upright bass, and how to approach that, and how when you bring an amp to a different room the sound just changes. So learning to use the EQ to be able to dial in the tone that you want in a different room that you haven't played in before. Lastly, we touched on the idea of the recording studio and being able to communicate with sound engineers. Well, actually, not only the recording studio, but also from a live perspective. In other words, being able to communicate in terms of sound, frequencies, and if you need a certain frequency to be adjusted and stuff like that, and also how to record your instrument and how to amplify it in a live situation, specifically from the upright bass perspective, since that's always difficult because of feedback and everything. So those are some of the things that we covered in the masterclass. There's a lot more classes from great musicians coming up, and some of these have been recorded, so make sure to check them out at clearwaterjazz.com under the education and outreach section. So hope you're all doing well, stay safe.